try my luck on a stretch of the River Severn that I haven't fished for a while, and definitely haven't fished this peg before. Not quite sure how it's going to turn out, but we'll give it a go. The standard tactics for the barbel and chub. Well, here we go with the first casts. On the left hand rod I've got a 2-ounce block end feeder filled with barbel mixed ground bait, hemp and micro robin red pellets, and I've got a piece of meat on a size 8 hook in a hair rig, and I'll cast that about 30 metres downstream, mid channel. Let it settle. Bait runner on, and the right hand rod I'm going to cast directly in front of myself, and I've got a 2.5 ounce block end feeder filled with barbel mixed ground bait, hemp and micro robin red pellets, and I've got 3 8mm robin reds on a hair rig and a size 8 hook, and that's cast sort of 2/3 to halfway across. Bait runner on, settle down, and hopefully some barbel and chub will turn up. And wait and see. Fairly early into the session, and there's a little knock. Is it going to develop? It's a better, yeah. Fish on. And fish off. What the hell happened there? Definitely a good bite. It's taken the meat, so definite bite, not a liner. Not sure what happened there. Try again. Just sorting something out behind the rods. And there's a bite. Bait runner screaming. That's got to be a barbel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a barbel. That is pulling really, really strongly. Try and get out this snag it's gone for on the inside there. Yeah, I've got it past that. Just adjust the drag a bit. That's pulling strongly. That's most definitely a barbel. Just bring it up the river steadily. You don't want to lose this, obviously. If you've been watching any of my previous videos, you'll know that I haven't caught any barbel since the beginning of the season, apart from a new personal best on the river team in July. So check out the link in the description if you haven't already seen it. So anxious to get this one in. Yeah, it's in front of me now. Just caught a glimpse of it. Still pulling really strongly. And there it is. Broke the surface. With a lunge. And try and get it in the net first time. Another lunge. Coming in now. Still struggling on. There it is in the net. Finally. Absolutely thrilled with that one. Beginning to doubt that I had the tactics right, but the river has been fairly low and clear. I'll just give it a good rest before getting out and unhooking it on the unhooking mat. So it's had a good rest. Onto the unhooking mat. And try and unhook it quickly. Quite a bit of line in the net. The hook out. Get it back in the river for another rest before finally showing it to the camera. So it's had another good rest. Pop it out. And there it is. River Severn Barbel. Not 7, maybe even pushing 8. Been 1 or 2 lice on it which I'd cleared off, so just give it a final rest before releasing it. Minute or 2 later, nice and strong, and swims out and away. Happy days. About 20 minutes after that first barbel, and there's another bite. It's a good take. And that feels like a barbel. Another one. Yeah, that's pulling really strongly, so yeah, that's definitely a barbel. Nope, going for the snag. I managed to keep it away from there. Willow tree sticks out just down to the left hand side. Just keep it away. It's coming upstream now. Right out in front of me. Going upstream a bit. But it is. Broke surface. Looks like a reasonable barbel, around about the same size as the first one, I reckon. The usual lunges, get it close to the net. And it goes, barbel number 2. Give it a good rest. That was a good fight, a good scrap. So we've given it a really good rest. Taken the right hand rod in as well. On the unhooking mat, get that hook out. That looks a little bit smaller than the first one, so maybe £6. Get it unhooked anyway and give it another rest. Maybe a good show to the camera later on. Another good rest. Quite lively in the net. Weed and bits of grass off it. And there it is. Yeah, maybe £6, a little bit bigger. Really pleased with that. And pop it back in the river. And final rest. It's looking strong in the net. And it's away. Swam out itself. There you go. Ready to recast both rods. And hopefully some more. Following those 2 barbel, another little indication on the downstream rod. Give it a strike. Nothing there. Not sure what went wrong there. It wasn't a barbel bite, I'm sure of it, but pretty sure it was a chub bite. Who knows? So, another misbite just the same. Just can't explain it. I've had no more real action on either of the rods as we get into dark. There's a bite. It's taking line. Give it a strike. Nope, it's not on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on missing all these bites. I think that's 3 bites on this rod I've missed. I reckon they're chub, but why am I missing them? Because I've checked the hook and that seems sharp enough. So I was scratching the head on that one. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed it. So if you did, please keep supporting the channel. And remember to like, subscribe and share if you haven't already, because I really do appreciate your view and support.